I don't know who's on. I don't see anybody yet. But I'm waiting for my people so we can chat. Get our chat on. Oh, I was supposed to text somebody. I forgot. I already started. I just realized I was supposed to text somebody. I'm sorry. It'll stay up. Oh. Who's already joined me? Who's in here? You know, I like to give you just a couple seconds before I go in because we are going in tonight. And tonight, I just always have things that's just be festering in this mind of mine. And they bother me because I love to help my people. I love to be inspiration, motivation in some way, shape, or form. And tonight, I got to get this stuff off my chest because I can only talk about what I see because I'm in social media. I share on social media, and I see a lot of other people doing the same. And I do see comments and stuff that other people get from other people. And I just feel like a lot of us need to face reality. And reality is, reality isn't the same. I'm doing good. How are you, Nicole? How are you, Miss Dixon? Hello, Dana. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Tonight, I want to talk about basically facing reality. And a lot of people, howdy, how you doing? All right, you blessed. That's what's up. I'm trying to get my computer together. I should have did this first, but I just got done eating dinner. Like, we ate late tonight. So, yeah. Hi, cute earrings. Thank you. These are one of my creations. Let me get me up so I can see me. Because sometimes I can respond to comments that way, and I think I'm going to start trying to do that versus read everything. Hey, chocolate kisses. How are you? My channel. Okay, I should see me live. Because a lot of people are going through some things. And y'all hear me say this a lot. Let's mute this. Let's mute that. We don't need to hear that. A lot of people are going through some things, and sometimes it comes a time where I have come to the conclusion that I understand why. My intuition is crazy. When I say my intuition is crazy, it's crazy to the point where I'm good at reading people, but I'm very cordial and respectful. As long as they don't disrespect me, I don't need to put it out there. But I still be cordial. Even though I know you, it's just I know how to work with you. That's good. So the thing that I wanted to talk about tonight is being a woman, a wife, a mom, a sister, a daughter, all these things and all these different positions that I hold as a person, one person. We all have things that we go through in each one of those relationships. We all have things that we go through in life in general. And sometimes I find myself holding back from sharing things. Like I talked earlier about, I do have a lot of cleaning videos. I do have a lot of things that I recorded, and they're just sitting there, and I hoarded them. And I never could understand why I hoarded them, and I just kept pondering on it. And the things that has been bothering me mentally and keeping on my mind to the point where it's not allowing me to think straight, because when I know someone is hurting or I know somebody's going through something, it's hard for me to, hey, Jessica, it's hard for me to just not say stay positive, but it's hard for me to be like, oh, when I'm doing this and oh, I'm doing that. And I'm not saying that I have to stop my life and be dormant and be, all extra careful about everything I share. But I feel like I know what my channel is about. I know what I want my channel to be about. You get what I'm saying? And I do know I get people saying, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, do this. And I can do a lot of things. A lot of things y'all know about, a lot of things y'all don't know that your girl knows how to do. But a lot of times, even when I meet people in person, they're like, oh my gosh, I did not know you can do this, that, and the third. But I try not to go there. My thing is, I want you to see me for who I am. And when you leave and you walk away from me, I want you to be able to take something from me. I want you to be able to say, wow, you know what? that inspired me, that motivated me, that made me think, that made me look at things different, that made me, whatever the case may be, this light is irritating my inner soul. Hold on, because I keep seeing it. Hold on 1 second. Let me just slide over just a little bit. I want y'all to get something. I want something from my channel that people can say, oh my gosh, you know, when I didn't have it, or when things were tight, or when things were looking like they weren't going to get better, or whatever, some way I can inspire you. And I'm saying that because a lot of people's reality is not the same. And we're going to talk about a lot of different things. But the first one is, a lot of times people do what's trending. A lot of times people do what everybody else is doing because they think that's what they should be doing. But y'all hear me say, hello, viewers of you. You hear me say a lot of times, stick to your script. And I'm going to always say that. I'm going to keep repeating this because somebody going to come in at the right time and they need this. So sticking to your script means whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you feel your purpose is and you know your purpose is, stick to that. Stick to your reality. Stick to understanding what makes you happy, what makes you smile. Because a lot of people do stuff just because, and they're not happy. They're just going with the flow, or it's trendy, so they do it. And at the end of the day, they sleep being unfulfilled. I don't want to be unfulfilled. I don't want to waste my time doing anything in life and putting things out there for my family on YouTube or whoever comes across my channel that is just kind of like, I don't know the words to use, but I want my channel to be a channel where when you come to it, you get something from it. You get something from it. I'm going to do, start this series of kitchen tips, doing little kitchen tips that help me and little hacks that help me in the kitchen save money. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be doing that and save time in the kitchen and help me to make things easier in the kitchen. So I'm going to be doing those. But then I'm also going to be doing in-depth review. I'm still pretty new to your channel, but I've really been enjoying all your videos. Thank you so much, Jessica. But I'm also going to do reviews and then come back and talk to you about them. You know, people say, oh, I got this, I got this, I got this. I don't want to just do that. I don't want to just show you, oh, I got this. You may want to get that, or you may need a certain item. And like, for instance, people may think it's redundant or it's kind of crazy when I share me getting bed pillows. Well, we all have beds. We all have to lay down on those beds. And a lot of people don't have $5, $10 just to waste, and they want to make sure they're getting something good. So why can't I give an in-depth review on a pillow that most people probably would pass by in a store because of the simple fact that it's from Aldi's or it's from a place that most people wouldn't say, hey, I'm going here to buy that thing. So I want to give in-depth reviews. And y'all know when I do my reviews, I'm going to be doing reviews where I'm showing it to you, but before I end that video, I'm going to be inputting my opinion because I'm going to wait a while before I give it. So I might hold that piece of footage until after I've utilized that thing. So I don't want y'all come here and you're like, oh, and then people in the comments, I see it so much. Hey, did you use such and such? Hey, how did something work? I don't want my reviews to be like that. So when I say unboxing, unless it's like a haul or something that's different, but when I say unboxing and review, I'm going to be telling y'all about that thing right then and there. I still have items because before I wouldn't do it like that, but I know I don't like that because I hate to wait, or I might not even be able I might miss the actual review or miss them telling how great that thing was. So I want to go more in depth with those things. Like when I showed my new pots and stuff, some people are like, yeah, whatever, but we need to eat. We have to cook. These are things that are needed. I'm not just showing you, oh, look at this. I got this blinged out watch for my, I'm not trying to show you those type of things. That's not the type of channel I have. My channel is to share with you. I spent the money. I'm doing the work. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you I used it. Don't get it. I don't like it, or is this, that, and the third. That's what I want to do for you guys. Plus, the items may not go on sale, and someone may want to get it. Exactly. And sometimes a person will rather get it if they have a word of mouth to say, you know what, girl, that's good. It's worth every dime. And I like that because I am the review queen, meaning like I will go and read 1,000,000 reviews. I don't care if it's a sheet set. Like, I'm redoing the girl's room and I'm still trying to, you know, I told y'all this even in my IKEA haul, and I'm still trying to get things together for that room. But even when I switched up, like literally, y'all, I have 2 comforters sitting right here in my face that I'm about to put on the marketplace because I switched up what I want to do. And the new bedspreads that I got for them, I literally read over 50 freaking reviews from the website to make sure that out of the 50, at least 85% of them thumbs it up or gave it a 4 to 5 stars. That's what I like to do. So since I know that I like that, and it helps me a lot to make a decision, because it's not like I can call somebody and they know exactly how this thing is going to be for me. Who better than somebody else that's purchased it to tell me how great this thing is? So that's what I want to do. The kitchen thingies, getting more into the meal planning, which I did a long time ago. Meal planning and back into meal prepping and making my menus and just having this a to-go-to place for single moms, singles, dads, new relationship people who are trying to figure out how to learn how to cook and learn how to manage a family and learn how to be a mom and learn. I want to do those things. Those are the things that are on my heart. And I did cleaning videos some time ago, and I was looking at some comments on somebody's cleaning video, and the person said, "Oh, it's so beautiful to see a realistic cleaning video. A real live cleaning video, not one where people are being fake and phony." And I couldn't understand until they commented again. And they were like, "Yeah, your house is really messy and you show that. And I think you being real." Well, the reality is, and I'm going to be real with you and whoever, because I'm talking to my people. Everybody, reality is not that they're messy. Everybody can be messy, but see, it's a whole nother level when you're nasty and dirty. Now, you have nasty and dirty, and I've seen cleaning videos, and I'm like, that's nasty. Like, that's dirty. It's a difference. We can all be messy. Like, if you look at my table right now, I got stuff all over the table. I'm utilizing it, but I can get up and walk away from it, and it looks messy. You get what I'm saying? But it's a difference between nasty, and it's a difference between messy. Anybody can be messy. Messy just means unorganized. Nasty is a whole nother level of spilt sticky stuff all over that shouldn't be, that's been sitting for a period of time and collecting dust and all that other stuff. It is a difference between nasty, filthy, dirty, and messy. Anybody can be messy. You drop flour, what does it cost? A mess. You get what I'm saying? Accidents. Anybody can be messy. So everybody's reality isn't that. I'm going to tell you my reality. When you grow up in such a time and such a situation where you have to have respect for what you have, and you have to truly appreciate what you have and you work for, because you wasn't raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. Even as a young teen mom, no. If my baby was old enough to grab something and pick it up and play with it and can talk or work, we can communicate in whatever way they need to communicate, that needs to go back in the basket. You're done playing with that? Okay, put it in the basket. All right, now take the basket in your room or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Just because you have children, that does not mean your house has to look like you have children. I don't know who I'm talking to, and I don't care who's getting offended, but it is the truth, because this is what I teach my girls. Just because you have children, if someone walks in your house, do they have to know that you have children? And when I say that, not saying that things that mimic a child or that a child uses should not be around, but what I'm saying is, hello, Tisha, what I'm saying is, I've been to people's homes where the child just takes over. The child just literally takes over. There's no organization. This child doesn't have a designated spot to put their things. And so therefore, this child is just all over the place. That's not cool. Not in my house. And people would come over even when I was young and be like, "Oh, wow. Like, do you use this room?" Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We use our house. We use our rooms. We do that. But we clean up after ourselves. And yes, we can be messy. We can be. But at the end of the day, we're not nasty and we're not dirty. And if we leave a mess, like, I got a cup, I got a pad, I got a pen, got my lip gloss, you know, all this little stuff on the table, and I just leave it, that's being a little messy. You know what I'm saying? It's not organized. It looks chaotic to me. Everybody's reality is not the same. Some people, my mindset won't allow me to let something sit for so long. Maybe a couple hours, maybe I'll get to it later, but days on days on days and allowing something to go overboard. And I have 3 children. Well, my oldest is in college, but I have 3 children. And no, that's just not the way I live. That's my reality. And there are a lot of other women whose reality is like that. Then there are a lot of other women, I may be messy too. I may not be that organized to some women. I know some women that's just way on point. When I go to bed, everything must be put away. Exactly. Like dishes in the sink. Only time that might happen is if I went to bed and somebody got up and made something in the middle of the night or something like that. But usually my husband or my kids, if they use something or drink something in the middle of the night, they usually rinse it out and put it back. It may be a dish or two in the sink in the morning because somebody got up, but that's few and far between. Everything must be put up, period. Even when I leave the house. Exactly. I can't stand coming home with a guest in the house. Girl, what about, my grandfather always said, you should keep your house maintained to a point where you never know who's going to come over. And you don't. So when they come over, they can understand I'm working right now. So I got my little stuff on the table. But shoes, socks, jewelry, like just stuff everywhere. It's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable. And as parents, as moms, as home managers, we should realize that that is a true reflection of you. When your house looks like that, I mean, I watch them videos, but it really is a true reflection of you. That means you are very unorganized and something is going on where you're not managing your time right. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. My opinion may not mean anything, but that's how I feel. I hate going over people's houses and it's filthy. So I begin to clean the house up and they look at me and say, you don't have to do it, that I'll just have to have this weird look on my face. You can tell accumulation and not training. Exactly. And it's a difference. And even with my girls, I don't know my RIZZY. I don't know what's going on with her right now. We're going through this phase of, and she's 9, but we're going through this phase with her where, I don't know, I'm like, Riz, you didn't even make your bed up this morning. Like, I have to keep continuously talking to her. And after that, it's no more talking. Now we about to do some punishments because you understand and you know better and we're going to do better. So, yeah, it's like always little stuff. Like, she's starting to just drop her coat and drop her book bag, like, in the middle of the hallway where the bedrooms are. Like, really? Can you please move this? What is going on? And I have to stop and think and try to figure out why is she starting to do this, because she never did this before. When your vehicle is nasty, then you keep your house. Girl, I can't. You ever been in a car and you're like, oh, why is it French fries? Okay, we got French fries and a little bit of a bun over here. Like, just everything is just disgusting. And you hear, oh, excuse it. Well, I can excuse it, but in my mind, I'm like, this is my first time coming here. So if I wasn't worth you cleaning up or getting all this together, that means that you are this way all the time. See, I'm like that. My beds must be made in the morning. My mom raised the house. I mean, my mom raised me the same way. I really do like living alone no more. Right. You don't have to worry about that when you're living alone. And yes, girl, that's how my grandparents were. You make your bed when you get up and go. I don't understand how people get into bed that hasn't been made once a day or a week. Hey, my bed. Hey, Barbara Walker. Hey, my bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen are a mess. Look, my granddad, and I said this in a live, he said, these are the 3 things you could tell as people nasty. If they get that ring in that toilet, if the microwave is not clean, and if they inside of a sink, nope, it's their stove. Like in the stove, in the refrigerator, in the, like around the stove, in the microwave, in the refrigerator, in like the sink. I've seen people's sinks look like the stuff is caked up and dried up in there because they don't rinse it out and clean it out after they wash dishes or whatever. Those are the things you look at. But that toilet one, I'm like, you use this every day. You see this every day. So this right here is unacceptable. Like literally, why is that ring forming? And I've seen some houses where that ring has been there so long, it looked like rust. Like dirty rust. And if you have hard water, you need to be cleaning your toilet more often because that ring will come within so many days if you don't clean it. Yep, those are telltale signs. Yeah, it's that microwave. You like, talking about, excuse it, no, boo-boo. This is hard, crusty stuff. This ain't no sauce that just popped up a little bit. No, it's hard, crusty stuff. Your microwave is starting to discolor in the inside because you're nasty. Sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Because we have to teach our kids. My mama used to say, just look at the top of the stove and that's all. That's it. I eat on this thing every day. I have to put food that goes in my mouth in the microwave, on the stove, and in the refrigerator. And I got to sit my bum on top of this toilet that has not been cleaned and has so much particles of other crap built up just sitting in there, that's not cool. That's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. That's what a toilet brush is for. If you get a little up, go in there, wipe it out, boom, 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 clean it off because you put some things in there that didn't want to go down or whatever. Wipe it off. Do your thing. And I feel like if you're comfortable with that, then your children are going to be comfortable with that. And then they're going to start a generation of nasty dirtiness as well. I'm sorry. And it's like when I see those comments a lot, I'm like, well, dang, I could do cleaning videos. I do. And I've done them for a while. But at the end of the day, it's like I really don't have too much. Like I can literally span my living room right now. I got boxes and stuff. But I don't really, let me let y'all see. I don't really, could y'all see? I really don't, we don't really bother right here unless we coming down and doing our little family thing and we put everything back and we out. You know what I'm saying? Mainly the table, the dining room, we are here a lot. But other than that, no. And I just feel like people need to have more management. People need to have more organization. And I want to help. I want to help. Now, the thing is, you might say, oh, that's nasty, that's filthy. But they may be children of people who used to do that. Like I said, if you don't do it and teach your kids, it's gonna be them next, the generation of nastiness. Well, some of these people are coming from generations like that, and it was okay. So if mama nasty and your aunt nasty and grandma nasty, and they come over, they're not gonna say nothing to you or let you know that you're nasty because we are just nasty and this is what we used to. I'll get real nervous when I go over somebody's house and it's dirty. It drives me. It does. I don't really like going over people's house like that. I really don't, because I don't. And I really don't like people coming over here like that. Because some people don't treat your stuff like you treat your stuff. And you have to teach people how to treat your stuff. Because some people, like I said, they don't appreciate, or they are very, free-spirited about stuff and don't care. I want to keep my stuff intact. We work hard for it, and I'm not about to just treat it any type of way or do any type of things to it that's going to mimic me just acting like I don't appreciate it. And I do appreciate everything I have. And no, I'm not, I don't have it like that. I'm not rich. None of the above. So everything I have, it means something to me because I purchased it and I work hard for it. Do not ever open my fridge without washing your hands. Girl. Oh, heck no. You get the itching. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, I definitely just want to be able to share more of what is possible to have. That will cause a fight to me. Germs are everywhere. We need to teach our kids how to be a good steward of the home, but they must first see that you're doing it, and that applies to so many other things in life. Exactly. And that's the sad part. The sad part is a lot of times people don't think that's important. They don't. They really don't. Like, I have so many conversations with my daughters about just being responsible and being good stewards of what they have. Because a lot of kids don't have what you have. You know what I'm saying? And it took couple kids to tell my daughter, like, girl, like, shoot, I wish, you know what I'm saying? I wish I was in your shoes, basically, is what they were saying. And it's like, kids don't understand that, especially if you raise your child to not ever have a need. They will never have a need because you make sure all their needs were met. Well, some kids don't have it like that. Some kids didn't grow up like that, and some parents don't have it to even make sure all the needs are met. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be appreciative of that. And that's why I'm appreciative of the things I have, and that's why I say live below your means, because these YouTube channels will have you going out and purchasing so much stuff that's unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. And so sometimes I just don't like to share things because I like to share what I feel is important or I feel is helpful. Because I can be doing things all the freaking time. So many people do not wash their fruits and vegetables. They just eat them. Yeah, that is disgusting. Not my telling. Wait, lead by example, not by telling. Exactly. The thing I was talking about was, you would literally find yourself, if you watching certain channels, And I was, because I fell in that trap. You find yourself like, oh my gosh, that's nice. Oh shoot, I'm gonna see if they got, no. Your girl been purging. I purged. I still gotta edit, y'all. I got so many videos that just sitting and not edited. My scarves, I purged some hats. I purged a lot of different things. But you will find yourself getting in the mood to want to go buy something just because. And I said, you know what? I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing that, and I don't want my videos to be like that. And usually if I'm sharing something, y'all know I'm sharing it because, like, for instance, when I did the bar card, I'm getting ready, hopefully, do this the credenza that I showed you guys about. Hey, Mary, how are you? Stuff like that. I love to share stuff like that because I know that will motivate somebody to feel like, oh, you know what? I can get something out of the trash, and I can redo it and make it look like how I want it to look. And not feel bad. Well, the credenza didn't come out of the trash, but it was $25 off of a secondhand, the offer up thingy. And then the bar cart, that came out of the trash. If y'all didn't see how I transformed that bar cart, if you're new to the channel, go check out how I transformed the bar cart. Check out how I did my mom's, I surprised and did my mother's dining room for less than like $160 or something like that. I redid her whole dining room for $160. Stuff like that, I think, is helpful to people who don't have it like that. People who may be starting over. People who may be just getting on their own. Those are the things that I want to do. Those are the people I wanted to motivate and inspire to know that you don't need a lot of money to do these things. And you don't have to be in and out of these stores trying to buy stuff just to make it look like something. Stop getting what people got just because they showing you. Most of the time, that probably ain't even your style. So you're just going to go get it just because somebody showed it. And I've actually talked to a couple people who literally said they would go buy stuff because it was cute when somebody bought it, but it really isn't their style. And they find themselves running out to the store trying to get something. And they're wasting their money. And it's not even something that they like. Y'all see me. I'm very eclectic. I love natural looking things and woods and stuff like that. And I just love that eclectic style, that eclectic bohemian style. That's me. And that's just what I've been for the longest. I've been that way. And it's just like, I can literally look at my space and say, I enjoy it. Because I put it together. I created this because this is what I like. Not because I'm getting it because somebody else got it or somebody else is doing that. That's not what I want to do. Because you have to lay down with the decisions that you make. And if you're trying to follow the Joneses or live with the Joneses, meaning like how they, whatever they do, you trying to mimic them, you will be broke. You will be sad. You will be busted and disgusted and disappointed in yourself. And you won't be happy. You will not be happy. And my whole point is to be happy. My whole point is to be happy. When I walk in my house, I was talking to somebody and they were saying they literally love just being home. And I do, because I've made this my peace and my serenity, and I've made it my basically sanctuary place. So when I walk in, I'm happy to be in my home. When I walk in, it makes me smile to see the things that I've done in here because I put my hard work into them, and it mimics me. It mimics me. You ever got something and you was with somebody and they're like, girl, get it, or get it. I've done that before. Because in that moment, it's just in the moment. They're like, girl, I think it'll be nice. And me and them ain't even on the same page with style. But I was just like, yeah, it's cute. Now, this is the thing. Something can be nice to you, but it may not be your style. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can say, oh, that's gorgeous. But is it for me? Is it gorgeous for me? That's what you need to ask yourself. Is it gorgeous for you? When you see it, once you spend that money, you're going to be like, oh, that is so gorgeous. I love it right there in that corner. I love it on the table. And you have to be real. Face your reality, because you will end up getting it and be like, you know what? I'm going to take this back. You know what you like. And you know how you know what you like? Because the stuff that you truly like, as soon as you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, that is so, I know what I can do with that. That's when you know it's you. Not when you like, that's cute, but where could I put that? When you know you really like something, it'll hit you so fast to where it can go because you already placed it as your item. That's a difference. You get what I'm saying? And I talked about the fact that when you buying stuff, the way I've been trying to help myself to not buy unnecessary stuff is, If it's huge, like a big purchase, something that costs a lot of money, I will wait 72 hours. If I cannot get that out of my mind, if I cannot stop thinking about it, like literally, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. Like I can't stop thinking about it. After 3 days, most of the time, that impulse will go away. It will go away. Now, if it's something small, meaning like anybody can come and just kind of grab it. It's a couple left, but you don't know. But in 24 hours, give yourself 24 hours. If you can't stop thinking about it and you just really feel you got to have it, then go on and get it. Go ahead and get it. But give yourself that time. Big purchase is 72 hours. Small purchase is 24 hours. I guarantee you, once you start doing that, you're going to stop thinking about it. Because it's an impulse. That is an impulse thing. It's an impulse to make you want to buy something just because it caught your eye. Now, when we talk about the things that catch your eye that you know you really like, those are the things that you know you're going to shop for that thing. Like, you know what? I definitely need something right there in that corner. So I'm going looking for it. When you go look for it, that feeling that we talked about, like, oh, that right there, that's going to go in that. That's what you get what I'm saying? You already know where it's going to go. And it fits perfect in that space. That's when you know that's what you like. What you like is always going to attract. It's going to attract you. It's going to attract you. That's when you know. Stop getting stuff because people getting it. Stop trying to do everything other people do. Please, please stop. I can be on here every day doing a DIY for something. I can be on here every day just showing y'all stuff just to be showing y'all stuff. Am I going to use it? Am I going to use it in my house? Do I need it? No, no, and no. That's why your girl ain't doing a whole bunch of DIYs. Now, we could talk about some things. I can tell you about some reviews. I can share my cooking. I can share some vlogs. And I told y'all, I'm going to be doing a series where we're going to venture out and start trying new different foods from different areas and different cultures. We're going to start doing that. And I think this weekend, as a matter of fact, is it tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. I think Saturday, my husband said we're going to probably go out and do the first one. So be tuning in for that. We're going to be trying different foods and telling you guys what we think about them and how they taste. And that's something I want to share. Why? Because you may be interested in trying Mongolian food or freaking African food, different places. They got Ethiopian spots, Zimbabwe, places that have food from Zimbabwe, places that have food from Ghana, different places like that. All their food is not the same. So we're going to just be trying different food. I went to a place, guys, and it was called Coco. And it was a French bistro that not mimic, but they got the idea from the perfume Coco Chanel. And it was so freaking beautiful, so freaking gorgeous. And I was working, so that's why I was there. But I didn't eat there, but it smelled like chocolate. It was so beautiful. Yes, and you don't have to have it in every color. Every color. Now let me tell you what my problem was, Sharika. If I went shopping, this was before I purged and all that stuff. This is when I was in the South and I was just being, just extra. I had to have whatever I wanted. Whatever. If they had all colors, I was getting them. If it had all colors and something, I was getting them because I'm like, what if I really like them and then I go back and there's none? So that was my thought process for that. So I stopped doing that because if you didn't see my shoe purge, Sharika, go look at your girl's shoe purge. Yeah, if y'all new to my channel, go look at my shoe purge. Go look at my blazer purge. I had over 150 blazers. I'm trying to be more minimum and not trying to do that as much. And what I have done, guys, is I have put all those things away, the things that I did keep, and see how long it take me to touch them again. If I don't touch them again, I'm going to be purging again because I've been living my life in the minimum of clothing, and I still got my jewelry. I purged my jewelry. If y'all didn't see that, I did a jewelry purge. I still haven't done my scarves. I had over 250 something scarves. I did a scarf purge. I did a jewelry purge. I did a handbag purge. Those are the three that the jewelry is up, but I didn't put up my scarf, my hats, and my handbags. I still gotta edit those, and those was a while ago. So yeah, don't judge me. I gotta edit those. So if you didn't follow my purge journey, go look at what your girl purged. When I say I purged, I purged. I was giving away so many new shoes. My husband's little cousin came over here, and I literally literally stuffed her whole car with boxes of shoes, and most of them was brand new. I would say out of all the shoes she got, maybe 10% of them wasn't brand new in a box. I just watched the shoe video. You gave your niece so many shoes. Yes, I did. I did that. Did you see the blazer one where I was purging my blazers? I put 2 stands in this living room. This before we got all this furniture, before we basically started, you know, setting up the house like it should be. I had 2 racks. And the racks, I literally was putting, you know, what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. And I got it down to 1 rack. I literally have 1 closet just for blazers. Like, it was ridiculous. Your girl was just doing a lot. If you can go back and look at me on Instagram, you will see I did a lot of modeling with vintage clothing for plus size and stuff like that. So I was showing people how to wear and rock vintage and secondhand clothing. So I had a lot of clothing. Yes, I remember that video. Yeah, it was ridiculous. You know what? The funny part was, I felt good, but I felt bad at the same time. I felt good, but I felt bad at the same time because I was releasing something that I never thought I was going to be able to release, but it made me feel good. And so now we have this bedroom down here, and my plan was for it to be my closet. But I'm really contemplating because all I have is all those shoes up against the wall that I kept in that 1 rack in there. And so my husband got his big TV in there. He sits in there and watches TV. So we haven't created the closet and made it into a closet yet. It's actually a bedroom. That used to be his grandfather's room. And so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. So the longer I let it sit, I think I'm going to get to the point where I'm just like, you know what? This got to go too. We're going to start all over. Me too, the certain things, and I had to stop it. I saw the blazers, and wow. I heard that if you haven't worn or used in a year, yes. I heard earlier than that. They said within 60 days, if you have not touched it or utilized it, you should pass it on. So what I've been trying to do with little things to try to get my mind wrapped around maybe having to release a lot of that stuff in there is what I have done is like with little stuff, like my nightgowns. I love nightgowns. I love robes. Like I have like 6 different robes. I have a sexy robe, a semi-sexy robe. I have a bathrobe, a cute bathrobe. I have a mama robe, like one I like to cook in, that zip up like a muumuu. Then I have a real fluffy robe. And then I have just a black, like kind of sexy, but not like I could throw it on and get away with it. So I got rid of the black one. I got rid of the turquoise one. So I think I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4 white. Boom, boom. I think I'm down to 4. Yeah, I think I got rid of 2. Yeah, whatever, but I just have too many. But they are for purposes. Like I got a big one when it's real cold. Like, yeah, they're all for purposes, but I know I need to bring that down as well. So just little stuff like that I'm trying to do. And see, the funny part is I have kids that I would do the same thing. If I like something for them, I would get colors. If I like something for them, I would get multiples. And so now I got to do some purging in their room because the girls is sharing a room. And because of that, I have to figure out how to get their room nice and organized where they will have their space to, you know, put their clothes up and have room. So we got to do some major purging in their room as well, like major purging, because it's definitely not gonna work with all the clothes and totes. I mean, they got totes on top of totes of clothes, and when I go in there, I just get so overwhelmed because they could be in there looking for something to wear or something like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to go through this. Who's that? Naya? We got to go through this clothes. We definitely got to go through this clothes. Is that Rizzy? So that right there is something that I wanted to let you guys know. I definitely want my channel to be more focused. So talk to me. Tell me more of what. Let me see those two. Tell me more of what y'all want to see. What do y'all enjoy on my channel? I'm not a trendy person. Like, see, this is one of them. This is what they look like. And I just really, it was kind of impulse, but it was a good buy from Kohl's. And I had these for several months. I ordered these. Oh, my gosh. Oh, when did we order these? It wasn't a year ago, but it's been a minute because I have no clue what I wanted to do. So one of them was this. And the other one was this color, but this pink. So it's the same thing, but it's in pink. So I don't want to do that. So I'm selling those. I'm going to put them on the marketplace, eBay or something like that, because I don't want to do that. I changed it all up because my mindset was whatever I do in their room is going to be something that can go with them for a little bit longer, so I don't have to change it anytime soon. So make it a little bit older or whatever, so that way they can have it for a little while. So you guys will be seeing that because I got to paint the room. I got to put the trim, the baseboard trim in their room still. It's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know that still need to be done in this house. That's one reason why I haven't done like a tour. I don't know. I got to talk to my husband about the tour thing and, you know, see if he's comfortable with me sharing all that, and see if, you know, he cool with that, because I've been doing little stuff and he's real quiet and he's a to himself type of person, and I don't want to invade him feeling uncomfortable. And as you know, I have to make sure he comfortable with that before I just go around look like it, just showing just showing everything. So definitely want to do that. And yeah, just share that with you. But as I get to that point, or if we do get to that point, I want to show you how I keep my house organized frugally. I want to show you how I save money by bringing order to areas in my kitchen, in my house, and different stuff like that. I like doing those things. I like sharing those things because they shouldn't cost you money. And when you have things organized and they have a place, I promise you, your mind feels so much more clear. It feels so much more clear. So if you here for trendy stuff and you come to your girl for trendy stuff and thinking I'm just going to make up DIYs to do and all that stuff, I'm not. Not going to do it because it's a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? Just to be doing something, get this Dollar Tree thing, boop, 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 and putting, I'm just not. It's not going to happen over here unless it's something I truly need. And it is really going to be a DIY that's like, oh, you know what? I need to make that. I need that. It's going to help me organize blah, 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 or something like that. Other than that, Usually if I'm going to Dollar Tree, I'm trying to find some new organization. Oh, y'all, I had recorded a video because I found these little containers that were so amazing. And I ended up doing some stuff in the refrigerator. So I'm going to be sharing that with y'all. So yeah. That will be shared soon. I don't know if I'm going to release these videos I already did on cleaning. I don't know. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys want to see them, if y'all don't mind seeing them, I will definitely do it. I haven't heard of that. If you haven't worn or used it in a year. But yeah, so that's what's going on over here. That was on my heart, just to say, face your reality. You have to lay down with the decisions you make. Don't have nobody on social media making you make decisions because you in posts or you in a emotional state and you feeling all excited about something and you thinking because they did something, you just gonna go do it, especially if it's wasting money. Think about it first. Give yourself 24 hours, 72 hours. Do you really need it? Do you really want it? And is it worth it? Because you will pile your house up with a lot of unnecessary stuff just because it was cute when somebody got it. But it may not even fit your space. It may not even look right in your space. So don't be wasting your money. You feel what I'm saying? Don't waste your money. Don't even do it to yourself. Because it's, yes, upload the cleaning videos. Yeah, I got a couple. And you know what? I love cleaning, but I really don't be having a lot to clean all the time. I have to kind of be like, nope, leave those there. I'm going to put them on a video. I got those from IKEA. Go get those liners up by my door upstairs, baby girl. I did that. That's the video. I did that. I did all that in my refrigerator. So that's gonna show y'all how I cut them and all that stuff. Liner? The liners up, that little roll by my my door. That little roll that's sitting by the door. I got those from IKEA. And I think they were like $3.99. Girl, I love them because I don't know, it's something about the flat, smooth part. It like sticks to the glass. And then the other part is perforated. So nothing can slide or shift in the refrigerator on top of them. Oh my gosh, here they go. These are freaking amazing. This right here, babe. This right here, Dana. This the name. Oh my gosh. Is it backwards to y'all or is it just backwards to me? Okay, it's not backwards to y'all because I'm looking at me down there. Yeah. That's what it is right there. And these are amazing. It looks like you get a whole bunch, but it's kind of thick. So I was able to get 3 16 by 15. And then I had one little thick piece. Is that piece still up on the island? Then I had one little thick piece of it left. So I have to get into this one to get that last piece on the, nope, it was another piece. That last piece on the bottom shelf, I have to cut that and get that put down. Because it just seems like you get a lot, but it's really not. But you know what? It's worth it. No, baby, it's a piece that's kind of rolled up with a long piece coming from it. It's worth it because this is not that cheap liner that you get from the Dollar Tree. I can take this off and I can just put it under water and rinse it. Like if you get a spill in the kitchen, you don't gotta worry about that stickiness in your refrigerator, and you can literally just take this out of the refrigerator. See how thick? Y'all see how thick that is? You could just take this out of the refrigerator and wipe it. Now, see, this is very smooth. Let me see if I can get the light to hit it. It's like very smooth and shiny, so it sticks to the inside of the refrigerator. So this is all I had left, including that one little piece. Did you take that back? This right here is all I had left after doing my refrigerator. That's all I had left. So I would say get 2 rows to be on the safe side. Now, I know I'm only going to use a piece out of here and then probably use a couple pieces for some other things that I want to make sure it don't have stuff shifting. I have this inside of my nightstands. So I did an organization video on my nightstands. So I have this in my nightstands, and I showed you how to organize your nightstand with Dollar Tree products. I got a video that I did under my sink. Girl, I got a lot of videos. I'm saying girl like I'm just talking to somebody, but I am. I got a lot of videos that I gotta release. They shall be released very soon. So yeah, it just shows you all the things you can use them for right there. But they are worth it. These things are heavy duty. These aren't no cheap liners. They're worth it. $4 to protect the inside of your refrigerator so the glass doesn't get scratched and all that good stuff. Say you want to sell it later. I think about stuff like that. You're talking. I know, right? No, you know how you like, girl, yes. Like somebody's really gonna say something back. Like you don't get what I'm saying? Yeah. Anywho, so these right here is worth it. Like what I was saying is I think like this. Even though it's like, oh, what's the point? Just wipe your refrigerator out. But what if you decide you want to upgrade your refrigerator and you want to sell it? Well, if you keep it in pristine condition, you don't have to worry about people trying to downgrade the price. Because, oh, it's a little scratchy. Oh, did you see? You know how people can be when they trying to buy something secondhand. They trying to make it be basically free. So I just think about things like that. Just keeping stuff preserved. So that way, if you decide you want to upgrade and get rid of it in a few years, it'll still be nice. And people can be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll pay it. It's still in good condition. Okay, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I just think about preserving things, especially when you're a homeowner, or especially if you bought it, period. If it's yours, you'd be wanting to preserve it. You just never know. Preserve it. Never know. So, yeah, those are the bomb. You will like them. I got to edit that video. I actually load it up on my computer and start doing editing on that, along with a million other videos. Rizzy and I were supposed to do some videos tonight, but Rizzy decided to leave her book bag and stuff and didn't hear me when I said it the first time, so I had to repeat myself, so we didn't do that. I got a vlog of us going on a little trip, and then some things that we bought for the trip, and then we're going to be sharing some stuff on her channel. So if you did not subscribe to my baby's channel, her channel is down below. Well, both of them. My other daughter, she started the natural hair thing, and she has a channel with her guy friend. I think I put it down there, but it's Naya and Nashawn. So if you haven't subscribed to them, go check them out as well. It's NYA and then the N sign, and then Nashawn, Nashon. So please check them out and just say, hey, your mom sent me over here or whatever. But yeah, they have a channel and they do a lot of fun stuff. And we definitely will be loading some stuff up on Rizzy's channel, showing you guys us tasting different things and all that great stuff. She likes to do the pranks on her family because that is so requested on her channel. So she just pranked her sister with baby powder. Y'all got to see what she did. And then she pranked her dad the week before with a phone call. And it's like a phone call that you can literally have the person that calls say the person's name and what kind of car insurance and stuff like that. So she pranked him. And yeah, go check out her stuff, Dana. We got them good. And we got some good ones coming up. So she did some pranks because people been requesting them on her channel. So we've been pranking some of the family members and getting them real good. Excuse me, y'all, because when I laugh loud. I laughed loud, and I was so loud laughing in her video because we got my daughter so freaking good. Y'all got to see what she did to her sister. We got her real good. And like I said, the link is in the description box so you can see it. It's in the description box of all my videos. So if it's not in this one or you can't see it while I'm live, I don't know. Go check it out. But yeah, trying to help them, you know, with their channel and what they're doing. Rizzy, I'll be trying to get, that was funny. You did see it, right? Rizzy, I don't know. My baby wants to do her channel, but then she don't. Like I'm not gonna say that she don't, but then when it's time, Rizzy be in her own world, but she's only 9, so I'm not gonna pressure her to do nothing that she don't want to do. But what I will not do is let her do things that are fun if she's not doing what she's supposed to do. So that's kind of where we at right now with that. So I told her more than likely the vlog will probably go up and we not going to be tasting nothing or doing anything until you learn to make sure that bed is made and that your room and your stuff is put away like it's supposed to be. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. You'll just be coming out and telling them how you ain't did no videos because mama stopped everything. So, but yeah, that's what I came to talk to y'all about. What's going on with you guys? And oh my gosh, thank you guys for the emails. I did get pictures of some of y'all because I want to see who my subbies are, my family, my revivers. I asked that some of you send emails to CPR for the Body. That's in the link as well. I mean, in the description as well, because I just want to know, a lot of you, I always hear your name. I mean, I always see your name and I always see you supporting and showing love to my channel. And sometimes you just want to know who you're talking to, And I got several people that sent me emails and tell me a little bit about their family, why they came to my channel, what they love about my channel and all that good stuff. And that just melted my heart. And I also get emails from people just wanting to talk and get my input about different things that they may be going through or ways that I can help them do certain things that they're trying to do in their home and stuff like that. Y'all can email your girl. I don't have a problem. I will respond back. I will say that somebody emailed me, oh my gosh, it was about a month ago. If you know who you are and it was you, I got a long email. And I don't know what happened, but I remember reading it, but I was getting ready to go out to do something very important. And I said, I'm going to mark this as unread and I'm going to come back to it so I can respond. And that email is gone. That literal email went away. Like, it hurt me so bad because I had read about a good paragraph. And in that paragraph, this person was pouring their heart out about something serious and needed my advice. And I was just like, oh, I can't read this on a rush. I need to read this and take my time and be able to respond. And the devil is a liar. He is. So if it was you, I'm not that type of person. Please resend that email. Please. Because I just don't get an email and not respond. That's just not how I get down. I definitely will respond if you email me. Even if you want to chat. Some people want to chat. Some people literally want to talk on the phone. Email me. And we'll, correspond that way. And I'll give you what you need. And I don't mind chatting or, just being somebody that you need to talk to or pour out to or just get advice from. I'm not an expert on anything. I just know I have experience in a lot of things because I started life very early. I will say that. So definitely email me if you want to chat, and email me if you don't mind showing me what you look like and telling me a little bit about you. If you're a mom, if you're a student, if you're, you know what I'm saying? If you're a mom, student, wife, why you like my channel, what more do you want to see from me, all that good stuff. Make sure you email me. And remember, all of my social media is CPR for the Body. My Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter is all CPR for the Body. It's all the same. So you can always find your girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'm not getting any interaction at this time. So I feel like it's time for me to go because I'm rambling. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys about that. Face your reality. Realize what your reality is. Everybody's reality is not the same. If you can inspire, motivate, or help someone, please do so. Please do so. Don't turn a deaf eye to somebody who needs you, because you never know when you may need somebody, and you don't want nobody to turn their back on you. You enjoyed me. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much. I keep getting all these emails popping up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so freaking much. And I'm getting ready to go and watch 911. You guys told me about 911. I'm getting ready to watch that. And guys, I was kind of hurt because it was only 3 shows on Hulu. How many has played already? Please tell me, because I don't like watching stuff until a whole season has played. And I thought it was. And me and my husband started watching it. And we got to the one where her daughter... I don't want to... Yeah, but if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. We got to that one with her daughter. The situation with her daughter. And, you know, it went off. And then another one came on. And I was just like, okay. I need to know, what does that mean? MINNPAM. What does that mean? I never watched it, but I will be watching tonight. It is good. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I started watching it. But I just like to watch stuff when it's a lot to watch, because now I feel bad. I literally broke off from watching How to Get Away with Murder so I can start this, because I'm not ready for what's going on with How to Get Away with Murder. I feel like I keep falling asleep on it, so I got to be up in the daytime probably to start to get back on top of it, because I don't know what's going on now. Thank you for being so real with us and sharing your goods. It's appreciated because you don't see it often these days. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. She is on YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Who's on YouTube? A View is a View? I'm confused. Men PM? Barbara, I'm confused. You're welcome, Sharika. You are so welcome. Girl, it is what it is. I try to be me. That's it. That is it. Sharika, do you mind me asking, where are you located? Where are you located? What area of the United States are you located in? I've meant to ask you that before. You look like somebody. I know it's not her, but you look like somebody, a friend of mine. I know it's not because the name and everything, but I haven't seen her in some time, but you guys favor each other so much. So where are you located? A View is a View. Okay, A View is a View what? What about A View is a View? Wasn't she on here? I think she is on here. Well, she was on here earlier and she said hello. I know she did. But anywho, while you telling me or trying to let me know exactly what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. I know A View is a View is on YouTube. I do know that. Hey, April. Is everything going good? Did everything go like it should? Did it? Because I was going to call you when I got off here because, you know, I was thinking about you. That is Minnie Pam? Min Pam? Oh, I don't know who Min Pam is. Okay, well, did I say something? Or April, how did everything go? Did everything go okay? Okay, that's her name. Okay, yeah, I do see A View is a View pop in quite often when I'm doing my lives, and I do appreciate everybody that pops in, because you could be doing something totally different, but you decided to come here and listen to me. Just kind of vent and share my thoughts and different things like that. So I'm glad that you guys did. Not yet. Just got back from Walmart. Bought a... Okay. Got you. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Well, I'm going to be calling you in just a few seconds when I get all this stuff wrapped up and put my dinner up. If you watched the beginning of this, you would hear me say I was supposed to text somebody, and I realized that after I started this. I've been subbed to you for a long time. Oh, Barbara, yes, I already know that. Yeah, I already know that. No, I was talking about A View is a View. She does come in and out and pop in and say hi when I'm having my lives. I do recall seeing that name a lot. But oh yeah, Barbara, we know you've been rolling with me for a minute, a long time, and always commenting, and I love it. I'm in North Carolina, and you know they say we all have a twin. Right. Sharika, I might be coming that way soon. Hey, TP. Girl, see, you know I'm going to get you, TP. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Down south, yes. You know, I lived in Columbia. What part of North Carolina are you in? I was in Columbia, not too far from Charlotte. What was an hour and 15 minutes from Charlotte? Not even. And I was in Charlotte a lot. And I got a lot of people in Charlotte. Yeah, you better laugh, girl. Because I actually, when you commented, I said something to you. And I was like, girl, I'm going live at 9. Do y'all be getting my comments back? Because I have the app. And so it'll show me a notification from the actual YouTube, but it'll show me a notification from the actual app, this Creator Studio. And I don't really like the Creator Studio because I can't heart your message to let you know I got it and then respond. Because y'all know me, I like to respond to my people. I'm not... And God forbid that I ever get to the point where I just ignore people. And I know, you know, when you get so many subscribers, you just can't respond to every one of them. I know that. But when you're not that big, you have no excuse not to. Sorry. Take it how you want it and be offended if you want to. But that's just how I feel. Because I feel like without you guys, there's no CPR for the Body's channel. Because who am I talking to? Crickets? You get what I'm saying? And we talked about this the other day. So it is what it is. Yes, ma'am. I get them. You respond to everything. I try my best, girl. Sometimes I even respond on the app. And then when I go on YouTube to just go in and respond to all my comments, it will be gone. And if you see a double comment, that's because it looked like it was gone on one platform. And when I went there, it popped back up. So don't think I'm crazy. So it might be like I said the same thing, but I might either add something else, but it's like I'm still saying the same thing. So y'all don't think I'm crazy. It's just that it's just the way this social media and internet crap is set up. It just be making me look kind of slow sometimes. So I just got to make sure. Well, you'll just get a double comment because your girl is definitely going to respond. Because who am I not to? You know what I'm saying? Who am I not to? But yeah, guys, I thank you guys so much. And yeah, TP, you missed everything. You missed everything. I was talking about you. I was talking like I'm just joking. You know, I don't talk about nobody over here but me. But yeah, we had a great talk. Just talking about our reality, living in our reality and not living above our means and trying to be trendy and follow what people do. And how people on social media will have you broke because you be trying to go buy everything you see somebody do. And why I don't do 1,000,001 DIYs on my channel, because if I'm not using it, I'm not gonna do it. Not using it, not gonna do it. Oh, you have to let me know. And Charlotte, oh, you were here because you shopped at IKEA. Girl, no, you talking about when I just did the haul? No, I ordered that, girl. I ordered that because we have IKEA. I'm right here by Canada, like literally right by the falls. Like literally it take me like 15 minutes to go over the bridge and I'm in the falls. The whole thing is, guys, I found out, and see, the reason I ordered, I'm going to watch it when you upload it. Okay, babe. The reason I ordered from IKEA is because, first of all, when you call IKEA, it's like all these automated buttons you got to push to get somebody to pick up the phone. I seen a store that was, I think it said 38 minutes away. And I was going to go because that's not bad. But then I seen a store that was like an hour and some change away. They were saying that with IKEA, they have pickup stores, meaning like the store is not the whole store. Like everything is not in it. It just may have the little stuff that people, stuff like this. Might be just quick grab stuff that people needs, like the spice racks or just little odds and ends, but not everything. Like they don't have the furniture. I think that's what they were saying. And I'm still not 100% knowing which store I have or which store is which, but I know there's a lot by me. Now, I do know there is a huge store, a big store that is like an hour away. So, but it's in Canada, which is not a problem. I got a passport, but the whole thing is I don't want to travel to a store and it not be the full store. So I'm still trying to figure that out. And I did get somebody on the phone and it seemed like they confirmed it, but then again, it seemed like he was confused too. And he worked for IKEA. So, yeah, I'm going to do some more footwork and some more research to find out, because I got a birthday pass thing from them for $15 off a purchase. And I got all excited because I had my cart full. And I was just like, do I really want this? Do I want to pay all this? You know, are you going to do more DIYs? I just talked about that. I'm only going to try to do revamps, DIYs, and refurbishings of things that I know I'm going to use. I'm not going to just buy stuff just to DIY it, just to do a video. So my DIYs will be stuff that, hey, I needed this, so this is what I'm going to do to make this, or this is what I'm going to do to revamp this because I needed this. And show you and share that DIY or share that how to. But DIYs can be a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Do it yourself. Cooking. I got some great DIYs, cooking DIYs. That's going to save you some money. Okay, cool. Repurposing that. Yes, repurposing things, getting stuff out of the trash, getting stuff that most people want to throw away and getting stuff that most people be like, ew. and showing you, just like that bar cart. If you didn't see it, Tasha, the bar cart I did, stuff like that. I got it out of the trash. I still need to go show the lady what this look like, because I think she needs to see it, because she was like, ew, that old thing, da-da-da. You can have it. Take it. I said I will, and it looks lovely. I don't do tags either. I don't have the audience for it. I didn't say anything about a tag. I'm with you. I don't do DIYs unless I need. Oh, you saying okay. Got you. Yeah, I don't like doing tags. I don't like doing tags, and you know we talked about that, Tammy. The DIYs got to be something that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do, because I don't want to be having my channel making people buy stuff, because it will. Let's be real. People on these channels will make you go out and run and want to go to the store and spend some money. We ain't gonna front and fake. Let's be real about that. It will make you want to go buy some stuff. Yes, she definitely needs to see that cart. Yes. So I want to show her that, and show her like, oh, do you like this? And I'm just going to ask her, do she like it? What she think about it? And she might be like, yes. I'm like, well, that's the thing you threw out the trash can, girl. Yeah. And I took a little bit of, elbow grease and some spray paint and made it look brand new, like it need to be sitting in Home Goods or Z Gallery or something. So definitely things like that. Why? Because I've already purged. So I'm not going to be spending money, first of all, or creating things that's going to take up space just to do a video. You know what I mean? So y'all should be able to respect that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, the DIYs I got in the kitchen on how to make stuff from scratch that you ain't think was so easy, that's going to save you some money. Yes, I got some good ones coming up. And I got some more tasty meals that I have to edit. Like, I've got several cooking videos that need to be edited, because I said that I at least want to give you one cooking video a week, at least. I would try to do 2, but at least 1, I would try to get it out there. Your favorite from you are cooking and refurbished. I love coming for that. Thank you, babes. Thank you. I know you always tell me you like my cooking videos. I try to keep it to the point, try to keep it clean, and I try to keep it focused. You here for cooking, and we're going to give you a meal, and I'm going to tell you step by step, and boom, it's over, it's done, and this is the presentation that you have. We're not going to take all day. I'm not about to take your time. This is when I ramble like this, you know, when I'm doing live. But I'm not about to take your time. And I'm not about to talk for a whole bunch of time, because you didn't come here for that. If I'm doing cooking, we're going to get to the cooking, and we're going to show you what it look like, and it's going to be focused, nice and clean. And we're going to give you a meal that hopefully you can prepare for your family. All my meals, what I try to do is keep them as basic as possible, because I can get real extra with my meals, because I love doing stuff, colorful stuff, and I love making different things. So what I'm doing is trying to implement my basics with you guys, so then when I start going to the next level, for those who don't like cooking, or for those who don't like cooking because it just seems like too much, I want to show you it's not difficult. It's fun to get in the kitchen. You got all that hair braided up, that hat flat. Yes, girl, it's in a thing. And let me tell you something. When I tell you my head is tighter than, I don't even know what the word is to use. I got some braids in my head, y'all, and I've been doing this all day long. I think my hair is trying to release itself. I went to the school to have the girl braided up in a beehive. Whew, it's tight. It's in there, y'all. Like, I ain't playing. When I say it's tight, it's tight. It is tight. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Like, I was able to get this hat on. It's tight. Like, real tight. And not tight to mess up my edges. So I was like, oh, loosen up a little bit. All right. Okay, loosen up. Okay, loosen up a little. And I just been spraying it, and put my glycerin and black castor oil around my edges. And I kind of pulled my edges away so they wasn't up in the braids. So I'm trying to protect my little hair that I have or whatever. So if y'all been following the fact that I said that I was going to do the rice journey, I think I'm going to do 2 months. I think I'm going to do 2 months, because I feel like 2 months is better than 30 days. Like, my hair don't just grow like it don't grow like that. So I don't know if 30 days is enough time to show some real good use of this product to give my hair time to make some type of change or something to happen from it. I will say that you guys will see in the video that I'm going to be putting up, is it tomorrow? In 2 days or whatever, that the girl who did my hair was like, oh my gosh. I'm going to just leave it for the video so y'all can see it. She was so beautiful. She was so cute. So I did a little vlog when I went to get this done or whatever. And she was a sweetie, because I figured this is going to be the best way for me to do it. And then probably in 2 months, I'm going to take this down. It's going to probably look like Kunta Kinte, but I'm going to take it down and have it deep conditioned, washed, and braided back up. And I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to keep doing that because having them twist and all them flat twists in my head and always wearing a bonnet or wearing something protected on it, it gets thick and it gets tangled. And so I have to find something, and only when my hair is like flatly braided like this that it literally, doesn't tangle when I unravel it. It doesn't be as tangly. So I think I'm going to just do the rice water this way. And I'll explain all that to you in the video. When I talk to you, I'll tell you about my experience with it, when I first used it, what it did, what it smelled like, all that good stuff. I'll be talking about that more than likely this Saturday, more than likely. So yeah. Look, y'all done came in and started me to talking all back again. You got all that. Yes. When I say it's tight, as soon as I get done with you, I'm getting in the shower. As soon as I get out, I'm about to spray this bad boy real good. Because my hair has been drinking the mess out of everything I'm putting on it. My husband's like, because your scalp is open now, and you know what I'm saying? So it's just like taking in everything. I was like, yeah, because literally, y'all, when I first came home, I sprayed my hair like 8, 9 times. And I'm talking about... And then wait like 15 minutes, it was going to spray it again. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, where's this moisture going to? My hair was dehydrated like crazy. Like literally dehydrated to the point where I feel like I need to just dunk my head in some water and glycerin. Like literally. That's how dehydrated it was. And I can feel that it's dry again. But yeah, so I'm trying to grow it and trying to see what I can do, because your girl is really ready to do a zoom and go back to a brush cut. Because if you know, you've been rocking me that long. I don't know how long you've been rocking me. I used to have a brush cut. Yeah. A couple years ago, I had a brush cut. Is this Buffalo cold weather? Is this Buffalo cold weather? What do you mean? It's too long for that. What, to cut it off? See, Tammy, stay off the doggone thing talking. It's not too long for that. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this Buffalo cold weather? What you mean, Tasha? Making hair like that. Yes, you know what? Yeah, yes, yeah. I forgot. You know what? Duh. Yeah. Thank you, Tasha, because I sure enough was like, what? Yes, it got to be. It got to be, because when I tell you, it's like, whoa. It's drinking. It's like I got a hole in my head and I'm just it's going in. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You in Buffalo? Are you the one? You the one in Buffalo? Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, all right, guys, let me get my butt off of here, because I need something sweet to eat. I don't know what I want. So I got some. Are you the one that I said we need to get up? Was it Tasha? I didn't remember it being Tasha. Girl, forgive me. Please forgive me if it is. If that's... Yes. Forgive me, girl. Forgive me. But yeah, this weather has got me all messed up. You were supposed to text me. I'm hot. Don't be being hot. I know that we about to chat, so I'm about to be getting off of here. I got to call somebody else and check up on them. And then I'm going to be calling you. But I'm going to get in the shower first. Is you going to bed early? Let me know. So, yeah. And if you go and watch this video, you're going to see the first thing I said when I got on here was like, I was supposed to text somebody to remind them. And I forgot. I literally forgot. Literally. I remember, but soon as I started getting everything situated, I sat down and I already started getting live prepared and putting the title. And I was like, dang it. I can't text them now. So... my bad, but the proof is in this video. I promise you. The proof is in this video. All right, guys. Look, I done said all right, guys, about 50 million times. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. And just be looking for my Saturday video if I don't come back before then, because today is Thursday. Yeah, if I don't come back before then, look for Saturday. Nope, you're up. Okay, well, be looking for me to hit you up. All right, good night, Tasha. See everybody later, because it's 13 of y'all in here still. So I will talk to you guys later. Good night, Dana. Good night. I notice I get off too fast. Laugh all out, I'm mess. Good night. Y'all mess. Good night, TP. Good night, Tammy. See you guys later. I be trying not to get off too fast because I'll say good night. As soon as I hit it, I see people saying stuff and I don't want to be rude. So just saying good night to everybody who's saying good night to me. All right, I'm exiting off. Goodbye.